And welcome back to Broader Financial Future, aka BFF, your BFF when it comes to all things finance. In today's video, I'm going to start up a new kind of like episode or weekly series, and that's Dividend Mondays. I talk about dividends all the time. Why not make it a weekly series? So, in today's video, I'm going to break down a dividend stock. But before we get started, make sure you smash the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. We're almost at that 500 mark. So we just need a couple more people to get there. So by the end of this month, I'm trying to get to 500 or more subscribers. With your help, we could definitely do that. So if you love dividends, hit subscribe and smash the like button. It really helps out the channel as well. And before we get started, stay tuned. All right, folks, we are back for another exciting episode. In today's video, I'm going to break down Tyson Foods, ticker TSN. Now, if you love chicken, like I love chicken, or meat in general, this is a great company to invest in. They focus on food products. It's considered a mid-tier company with a market cap of $27 billion with a forward PE of 9.86. So it has a low PE ratio, which is pretty good, and it's a mid-sized company. And it's definitely one of the top four meat packaging companies within the US. Now let's break down some other information here when it comes to Tyson Foods. Now their payout ratio is amazing, 27.64%. So their payout ratio is really low. Total dividends paid in the last trailing 12 months is to $1.76, which is pretty good as well. Within the last three years, average, they grew the dividend by 23.10%. Their 5-year growth rate is 33.2%, and their 10-year growth rate is about 26.5%. So they're definitely raising their dividends, especially in the last couple of years. They've been pretty consistent. I believe they raised their dividends for the last 9 years in a row. So this is definitely a solid company when it comes to dividend, and they definitely have a lot of room to grow that dividend. As you can see, they're only paying 27.64% when it comes to their dividend payout ratio. So there's huge potential to continue to grow that dividend for the next couple of years as well. Now let's break down some of their competitors. So some of their industry peers when it comes to dividends is Kellogg's with about a 3.7% yield. So that's actually a nice solid yield if you like Kellogg's. Also Archer Daniels at 2.47%. And Tyson Foods is kind of like in the mid-tier at 2.38% when it comes to their actual dividend rate, followed by Hormel Foods at 2.32% and McCormick and Company Inc. at 1.59%. So they definitely offer a nice dividend yield. I would definitely like to see it a little higher, but it's a solid dividend, especially when you compare it to the other companies within the same industry. All right. So when you look at the price here, their 50-day moving average hovers around $76.59. The 200-day moving average is about $75.99. So if you look at the 55-week low at $55.82 versus the 52-week high at $82.44, it's definitely trading below its 52-week high at the moment. Now, some of the things that concern me when it comes to this particular stock is when I look at the chart. So if you look at the chart here, in the past 5 years, the dividend growth rate is up only about 3.34%. I would definitely like to see a higher dividend growth rate when it comes to a company like this. And then as you can see, they're kind of like up, down, up, down, up, down. Right now, they're still up, but as you can see, if you look at the past 3 months, they're down about 3%, and then in the past month, they're down about 7%. So the stock price has definitely been taking a little bit of a tumble. So that's something that's a concern for me. But also, I think it's a good thing because this is a company that I would love to invest in, more so at the $65 mark. I think it's still a good value now because if you look at Yahoo price target has it at $85.75. So it's still below Yahoo's price target and other price target estimates. But for me, I like it below 70. That sweet spot for me will be like $65, somewhere where you'll get a 3% yield. That's what I'm looking for when it comes to this particular company. This is a company I really like, and it's a company I would like to own in the future. But right now, I just want to wait it out and see if this is going to be one of the companies that's going to drop in price, and so I can get just a better deal. If I don't get a better deal and it goes up instead, I guess I'll miss out. But this is a company I'm definitely going to keep an eye on, and I'm definitely going to put an alert when it comes to this particular company because it's a product that I enjoy, and it's actually something I eat. And I think they have a lot of potential when it comes to a dividend company. The payout ratio is really low. They increased their dividends for the past 5 years as well. So this is something I'm definitely going to look forward to having on my watch list and potentially owning. I might buy it anyway, but right now I'm really hoping it hits that sweet spot of $65 or lower. All right, let me know. Do you own this particular stock? Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Leave a comment below. Let me know some of your favorite food product dividend stocks. Do you own Kellogg's? Um, any company like that as well? And don't forget to smash the like button. And to help support the channel, check the links in the description below. Until next time, everybody, peace.